simulate real-world construction scenarios.
Tukiachana na masuala ya elimu, tujiulize hivi. Je, nafasi ya watetezi wa haki za binadamu humu nchini iko vipi? Kwa sababu kuna ripoti ambayo inazinduliwa kwa sasa hivi ambayo inazungumzia people power under attack, kwamba haki za wale ambao wanapigania haki za binadamu imekuwa ikishambuliwa kwa wakati huu, na nataka tuelekee huko ambapo sasa hivi Bob Njagi anahutubia kongamano hilo ambalo ripoti hiyo inatolewa likibainisha ukatili ambao umekuwa ukifanywa kwa wanaharakati, wanahabari na wote wale ambao wamekuwa wakieleza hali za wananchi hapa nchini Kenya na vile vile ukanda huu wa Afrika Mashariki.
Simama we, simama, simama, simama imara. Simama, 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 simama imara. Elayo, elayo. I feel like now going to the streets.
Thank you.
Really charged.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother. People power. Our power is in Uganda. In Kenya, we are a sister movement to people power in Uganda. Our slogan is people power, higher power, because we say the power of the people is greater than the power of the state. People power, higher power. Higher power, people power. My name is Bob Njagi. I'm chairperson of the Free Kenya Movement. Free Kenya Movement is a consortium of several organizations coming together to push for collective change. We are advancing changes through constitutional means. We are pushing for a popular initiative, a referendum, whereby we are collecting 1 million signatures to purpose for a change of the constitutional order in order to improve the current situation in the country. We have also been very active on several fronts in the court. We are challenging a lot of bad laws. Case in point, we took an IBC selection panel to court to stop it because we believed that the selection panel was compromised by partisan interest, and we can see the results of that outcome in the by-elections that passed. We've also been very active in agitating using Article 37, our right to freely protest, picket, and demonstrate whenever we want to hold the government to account. Furthermore, we have been active in the political space, whereby we are pushing the interest of independent candidates across the country. Personally, I'll be vying for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya as an independent candidate in 2027. But for the purposes of this engagement, people power, which is actually the slogan which we use, emanates from Article 1 of the Constitution that states that all sovereign power is vested in the people and can only be exercised either through indirect representatives, that's our elected officials, or directly by the people. So when we say that the people power movement is under attack, we're actually saying that Article 1 of the Constitution is under attack. In which sense? The people can directly express their sovereignty either through Article 37, the right to peacefully protest. We can also exercise that right through elections, and we have seen elections has become a cancerous issue in East Africa, from Tanzania, and now we're going to Uganda in January, and back to Kenya in 2027. And so on the issue of elections, we are actually coming up with proposed amendments to reform to restructure the IEBC so that it can be able to produce credible, free and fair elections. Thirdly, we have the issue of the referendum, whereby the people can also use that as a way to express their sovereignty. And through this, we have actually engaged Article 257 of the Constitution, and that's where we are opening up a popular initiative. So the right to peacefully and unarmed picket has been threatened in Kenya today. We actually are facing a lot of threats when we try to come out and peacefully protest. Just today, we issued a notice to the police for a peaceful assembly outside the Tanzanian embassy to stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Tanzania to claim for justice. One of the topics being mentioned here as a matter of the collaboration of the three states. In our case, in Uganda, it was very clear that there was a collaboration between the Kenyan government and the Ugandan government in our abduction. From the moment we crossed the border at Busia and the time we were abducted in Kampala, the manner in which we were abducted was in a similar fashion as how I was abducted last year in 2024. They tracked us using the mobile phones, and for this we need to call out the telephone companies like Safaricom that are collaborating with the securities agents, because these are the enablers of these abductions. Without the telephone companies, there is no way they can be able to track the movements. So as we are dealing with the state repression, let us also deal with the enablers of the state repression. I just want to say that at this moment in time, I think it's about time that the people of East Africa, came together as a way of insulating ourselves against bad governance. So what is happening in Tanzania, as citizens of East Africa, we must take a very keen, we have to be very keen on what is happening in Tanzania and Uganda. If we allow Samia Suluhu to continue oppressing the people of Tanzania, it means that within another 30 days in Uganda, we shall have a similar situation. So for me, the way we look at it is that we have to come out in solidarity, and I request each and every one of us, even those who are here, if you have time today, join us at Reinsurance Plaza. That's where we're going to after this meeting. I'll be excusing myself to join the comrades on the street. I think I will not say too much, but I have one more issue I'd like to add on this engagement, is the issue of health sovereignty. Just recently, the President has signed a deal with the US that has given away our rights as Kenyans. For the next 25 years, all your health data is going to be given to the US government, and this is a threat to our sovereignty. They did not get our consent for this, and I'm actually requesting the civil society to put together a petition which can challenge this in the High Court to stop the giving away of our information. There are reasons why the state is keen on doing that. Primarily, it's because of finances. They are being promised. Actually, we did the mathematics. It's coming to about, each of us has been given $5 in 5 years. $5 for your information for 25 years. So I think they're selling us very cheaply, and we need to put them to, we need to call them out. With those few remarks, I want to thank you for this opportunity to speak, and thank the organizers for this day. Asanteni sana. People power, higher power. People power, higher power. Mungu awabariki.
Bila shaka huyu ni Bob Njagi akizungumzia hali ya taifa hili na vile vile wanaharakati katika ukanda huu wa Afrika Mashariki. La mwisho akizungumzia mkataba ulioingiwa kati ya Kenya na Marekani kuhusiana na mkataba wa kuweza kugawanya data zile za afya, akisema kwamba ni taifa ambalo limewauza waraia wake katika taifa la Marekani kwa $5 peke yake. Ni kauli yake hiyo Bob Njagi. Tutakuwa tunaipata taarifa hiyo kwa kina kwenye taarifa zetu nyinginezo zijazo mwendo wa saa 7, saa 10 na vile vile saa 1 na saa 3 usiku.